So, yo, you said earlier you try to stay out of drama, but I know that's not always true. I know it's not always the outcome.
Right.
Because there have been some things that I've seen people attack you for, and like, I'm just like, yo, this is like a wholesome dude, leave him alone. But I know there's one thing with people said you guys faked a robbery. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What was did you guys fake that someone broke in your house?
No, we did not.
That was
fake
real.
Anything. That was as real as shit. Yes.
Shit is pretty real.
So if I can break it down a little bit for you guys, just in case you don't know the full story.
Yep.
We were actually, the day that happened, we were actually out at Disneyland with a fan, right? So at our basketball charity event, we picked someone who purchased a ticket that we would invite them to
dope.
Disneyland with as
cool.
a family trip. So we took them to Disneyland, spent the whole day with us, literally the whole day. We left the house that day not thinking we were going to be out the whole day, but we ended up being out the whole day. So as we got home at 9 o'clock at night, all the lights were off at the house. All of them, right? And we never do this. Like, we never do this. But Catherine, for whatever reason, she was Snapchatting live, right? We all know. Logan, you know. You save your Snapchats, you post some shits later, right? And so she was Snapchatting live as the day was going on, right? And so we get home at, like I said, 9 p.m. I pull into the garage. Everything was pitch black. But I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm just thinking it's late. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I grab Elle. Catherine was pregnant at the time still, right? Like, she's like 8 months pregnant, about to have the baby.
That is super pregnant.
Right? And so I'm carrying Elle. Catherine's walking right behind me. I open up the garage door to go in the house. The whole house is pitch black. It's kind of scary, but I'm not thinking, like I said, I'm not thinking nothing of it.
You hate to see
I'm not even
this.
going to put the lights on, anything.
You hate to see it.
So I'm walking down the hallway to go to the kitchen. I throw the keys on the counter. As I throw the keys on the counter, I'm hearing glass drop. And I'm thinking, like, what the hell is going on, right? Like, you never hear that. So I'm looking around like, what's going on,
me
right?
goosebumps right now.
And as I am hearing it, I'm like holding Elle super tight. Catherine's right behind me, right? And so I'm looking. All of a sudden, I see the back sliding door shattered. I'm like, instantly, bro, I got the chills. And I thought to myself, these motherfuckers are in here.
You went into dad mode, didn't you?
No, you went into Navy
dad
SEAL.
mode.
And after I said they're in here, bro, I was like, my gun is way too far. It's upstairs. I can't get it.
Yeah.
So I looked back at Catherine. I was like, yo, we got to get the fuck out. Let's get out.
Oh,
Let's get
that's
out.
so smart.
So we got out. We went back in the garage.
Yeah.
As we're getting back into the car to leave, I realized I left my keys on the counter. Bro, that moment, I thought it was over. I'm like, so then I get on the phone with 911 as I'm entering back into the house, and I'm yelling inside. I'm like, you motherfuckers,
Yeah,
they're
hell
coming
yeah.
for you.
Hell yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. So then I pull them out the car. I said, yo, let's run down the street to the neighbors, get the
Nice.
neighbors. The cops came like 2 hours later,
A little
right?
slow. Yeah, what were they riding horses or
Who
what
knows
exactly?
what the hell they were doing.
Yeah.
So then they say that the house was empty. The whole upstairs, thank God, the whole upstairs was just ransacked. Catherine's, all her purses were stolen. My gun was stolen. Just some random shit was stolen.
Hold up a second. Your gun was stolen?
That's how you know there were some thieves. They stole my gun underneath
Yo.
my mattress.
Yo, that's sketch because they
house
probably
was-
had it when you were in.
My house was broken into when I was, I think, 11.
Yeah.
Same thing. My dad saw broken glass, went into dad mode, thinking he's going to have to stab somebody, walking around my house with a knife, stole our gun, bro.
Wow.
But I will say, you seem to be handling that a little better than I did. When I heard they stole our gun, yo, that means they have a gun now.
Yeah.
That's terrifying,
Yeah.
Austin.
Yeah. No, for real though. And then like after like everything was said and done, after the cops left, we got the report, whatever. No lie to you, for 2 weeks straight. Actually, after it happened, the week after, because we were trying to get our back sliding door fixed, right, with like the wood and stuff. A week straight, he can even vouch to this. I was in the living room, sleeping on the couch with another gun. I was literally sleeping like this,
for sure.
like this. I wasn't even sleeping. I didn't sleep for the past like week after that because I was just so like I was out of it, bro. Like, I was losing my mind because I was like, this shit happened. And the fact that I didn't even mention this though. When they broke in, they went to the kitchen to get a weapon. They took a knife upstairs, bro.
Holy crap.
It was like, if someone's in here, we might do something to them.
Yeah.
And that was the most like
Scary
scary
real
thing
part of
that the
it.
cops, they were even scared about.
So did
that.
you take the same route like LP took after his? Because now he's got like booby traps and
Right.
shit in his house.
Right.
24-hour security, booby traps, Doberman pinchers,
So
grenades.
there's not a single spot in my house that's not covered by a camera. Bro,
Like he's got a minigun.
I have, I literally- I have 2 snipers
Crazy.
on the roof.
Crazy. Right now.
We highly suggest RPG defense
For sure.
systems.
It's been great for us.
So that for that week, as we were staying there, because we were trying to figure out a living situation, because I was trying to get out ASAP. I was like, yo, we got to get the fuck out of here, right? So for that week straight, I hired like 3-4 real cops, and as you know, that's not cheap at all.
No.
Like 24/7.
I'm just gonna. Can I say how much that is?
Go ahead.
It's over $400,000 a year to do. Not even 24/7
Right.
security.
Right.
That's like 12/7.
So I had that happen. Luckily, we found a house like 4 or 5 days after, moved out instantly, got into this house, super low key in the cut. And yeah, and then like I said, we had to amp up security. We had to have cameras, everything. Our whole life's changed. And the scary thing was, bro, was when we moved into the house that got broken into, we didn't think we were gonna be as big as we were. No one knows that when they're gonna pop off. No one knows when they're gonna be big, right? You don't know that. You can't project that. Yeah. And so luckily we had a gate at the front of our house, but it was honestly like the Team 10 stuff situation with Jake at his old house.
You can still get in.
And it was probably worse because people were bringing their families. It wasn't like individuals, kids coming up with backpacks. No, people were bringing 4 or 5 of their kids.
Yo, so to message to the parents and anyone watching this who thinks it's like okay to show up at your favorite YouTuber or celebrity's house, is absolutely not. Do not do that. There's a reason our addresses are not on the internet, and we're not saying you're actively breaking into houses, but it adds to the scare because Austin, bro, I'm sure you can verify the feeling of being violated like that is
and
horrifying.
People don't realize
core.
that we've been in a few situations that we've never talked about that were very scary, and we were very lucky nothing happened. But like you said, it's just so violent. Bro, Catherine couldn't even go outside to take out the trash. That's how bad it was. There was times where it was late at night. Catherine was upstairs, right? Because we have a lot of windows and you can kind of see in late at night. And Catherine was upstairs, like going past the hallway and just like some underwear. And fans were screaming at her saying, Catherine. And Catherine's like, and having to hide.
Wow.
I hate
too
that,
much.
Bro. So
that's crazy.
So after this type of violation against you and your family, who the fuck and why do they have the audacity to say that that's fake? Where does that stem from,
bro?
It was the
people want to make up shit. First of all, we all know the internet is full of drama, right? And the crazy thing to me was Catherine was 8 months pregnant, bro. She's about to have the baby. People that know our channel, we've never done anything crazy to get views. We've never made up nothing. We've never, if Catherine and I's channel was about drama and whatever you guys want to call it, we would have already put out a story that her and I broke up. We would have already done it.
Yeah.
We would have already done it. Simple as that. We would have already done it.
You never take the easy route.
And so for us, it's such a blessing because we're able to film our family in our house. We literally don't even film outside the house. We get to film Elle brushing her teeth and get good views. And we're blessed for that, bro. Like that not too many people can say, oh, I get to wake up and literally just film our family living, you know? And so for us, it was so frustrating because people were literally making up stuff. People made up a receipt that we paid actor cops.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like they literally made it up. Ridiculous. They typed it out, made it up. And the fact that it was just typed up very professional, they thought it was real.
I hate the internet.
And then they took one of the cops that looked like he was from a movie and put the two pictures together
saw that, bro.
And said it's the same cop, but it was completely different.
I saw that too.
One was older, one was younger. Like it was that bad, bro. And it hurt us so much because they were legit like our fans that weren't being our fans, you know? And people were switching up on us so quick. And it was sad, bro. It was really sad to see.
It's so sad, dog. And I'm so over that.